Morning and welcome back to another weekly vlog. It is Tuesday I want to say 23rd of March. It's a year today since the first lockdown was announced, which I think is crazy. Or announced or started, I'm not sure, but wow, I don't know where the last year has gone. I'm just popping Goaty out in his field. I'm off work today and we're going to go out for a super long hack this morning with Carol and Dolly, and I think we're going to do the route that we did last week with what we call the gallop track now. So I've got the GoPro with me, so hopefully I'll be able to get you some good footage of that. I don't know why I'm so out of puff. I cycled down this morning and yeah, it's quite a nice, well, I thought it was going to be sunny, but now it looks like it's getting misty, so maybe it won't be a nice sunny hack that I had planned. But I'm just turning Goaty out now for an hour or so while I do all of my jobs, and then we will go for a hack. Such a good boy, Mr. Goat. Look at that! Goat's being a train spotter. That's the train moving down there. Good boy.
Good boy. You're coming around again, hang on.
So many beautiful daffodils. Hey Tiny, got all of them. Good. I'd say good evening. It's not good evening, it's the afternoon now. And I feel like today is almost an identical day to last week. No, I jumped last week and then rode Tiny. But yes, on Tiny, she's being a good girl. The sun is shining. It feels so much like spring, although I'm really cold. I made the mistake. Obviously, I went out. Our hack this morning was about, I think it's 7.7 miles. I tracked it on Equine, and then just crashed when I got home. And then I got really cold, and yeah, it took a lot of it took a lot of motivation to come out again, but now I'm out. It's fine. It's such a beautiful afternoon. I'd much rather be out here walking with Tiny than stuck inside. And I do have to say, bringing a horse back into work is so much nicer in spring. I remember when I was doing this with Goat, obviously, and it was back in December and January, and it was freezing cold. It's a twig. Come on, scaredy cat. Yeah, but I had a really good hack this morning. We went all the way down to the docks. Goat wasn't bothered by that. We had some really good canters. I think I got some footage on my GoPro, and I managed to get him over a small ditch as well, which I also think I got on the GoPro. It wasn't really the best placing. I had originally tried to get him over another ditch, but there was a bit of a bank on the other side and he wasn't quite sure, and I didn't want to push because I felt like if he cat leaped, we'd land on the steep bank. And so there was a ditch, then it was flat, and then there was a bank. So good girl. I don't feel like that would have been the best one to push for. So then I walked down, and then there was a small one. There was like a dog poo bin, the small bit of the ditch and a tiny gap. So yeah, we got through that. The first time I did nearly take the bin out with my foot, but the second time he was fine, so that was really positive. I found some other ditches on some hacking routes that I want to go and get him over, so we're going to do that probably at the Easter weekend. I just want to take him out over them out hacking, and I just want there to be no pressure. I'm just going to walk him up to them, and I want him to learn that he can literally just walk across them. I feel like when we're out cross country there's a lot of pressure and we're like charging at it. Even in trot it's quite quick. I just want him to learn that he can literally step over them. So yeah, I've got lots of ditch work planned, and the yard owner has a ditch. She's built a ditch, dug out one in her field, so I'm going to use that as well. So lots of exciting plans, but I'm going to have to stop vlogging now because my arm is aching so badly, and yeah, ow. Good afternoon, good morning, just. It is Wednesday. Oh, fat cat's asleep in the hay. Let me show you. Here she is, look. I'm not getting too close because she swiped me the other day. Didn't you? She was meowing at me to fuss her, so I fussed her and then she got me. Little sod. Anyway, it's Wednesday. I am back at the stables. I'm off work today. I got up early, did a jump session, which you'll have already seen. So yeah, we did a grid work session today. I do have hair, it's just scraped back. It's hair wash day, so it's up here. And I have already jumped, so a little bit hot and sweaty. I have showered, I just didn't do my hair because Goat's got physio now, so there was no point washing my hair because it will stink again. But yeah, we did a grid work session this morning, which was really good. We just kept it small. I really wanted to work on him getting his feet up. I mean, he did most of the time, but as you'll see, he did crash through it quite a lot. That's just how he is. He just puts minimal effort in. Kind of used to that now. And I also wanted to work on my position because I feel like last week I had my reins quite short. I was trying to hold him together, I was faffing a bit, and that resulted in me, I didn't mean to, but I think I kind of jolted him in the mouth a couple of times. So Today I rode with my reins maybe it might have only even been an inch longer, but it made such a difference. It meant as we came down the grid, he could just do his thing and I was able to keep myself balanced. A couple of times he messed up, but because I was kind of balanced and he had long enough rein, he sorted himself out and I stayed on top. So yeah, really chuffed with how he did. But yeah, he's got physio now. I'm just getting him a little haylage net to keep him occupied while Zoe's here, and yeah, we'll do that. Toria was supposed to be having a lesson tonight from my new yard owner, but Socks is lame again, so slightly, not like she was before. Last time she was really hopping lame, but this time I think she's just twinged something. She's just ever so slightly lame in trot, so she's having a couple of days off. Poor Toria's gutted because she was really looking forward to her lesson, and we were hoping to do a dressage not this weekend, next weekend, but obviously it now all depends on if Socks is better or not. So it's pretty rubbish news for Toria. But yeah, I think I've waffled. I think I've caught you up to date. Better do Goat's net and go and get him in. Poor boy, he's going to think he's being ridden again. He's worked really hard. Obviously we went for that really long hack yesterday and then jumped this morning, but yeah, he's got physio now and then he's got tomorrow off, so plenty of time to chill, and then I'll just hack him on Friday, ready for Saturday when Tammy will probably give us a beasting. But yes, oh, also my legs are aching so badly because I obviously rode Goat, then rode Tiny, then jumped, and my thighs are on fire. I'm not going to be able to walk tomorrow. Goaty hasn't got physio. Zoe didn't know about the appointment, even though she's got her new system that sets up and sends reminders and that. And I got a reminder yesterday saying his appointment was today, but I just messaged her because it's been like half an hour and she was like, I didn't even know. So no physio for the Goat, and I came up here on my day off for nothing. I love it when this happens. If you've got horses, you'll know this is just a regular occurrence when you make appointments and things. It always happens. People get their dates mixed up and whatnot. Frustrating, but you know, nothing that can be done about it. So I'll just put Goat back out, go home for some lunch. It's all right. Zoe has profusely apologised. She makes me laugh. She said, obviously we're sponsored by Zoe. She said, thank goodness it wasn't anyone important. Thanks, Zoe. Thanks for that. She's coming tomorrow morning. I'm on a late tomorrow, so it's not too bad. And I was going to give Goat the day off tomorrow anyway, so it doesn't mess up any of our plans. Well, I mean, it does mean that I got up at 6 AM on my day off again for no reason. Because the reason I got up early to jump was because I knew that he had physio at lunchtime. Oh well, right. I'm going home for some lunch, and yeah. And then I'm meeting a friend for a walk this afternoon. My camera battery's flashing, so that will stop me waffling again. Good morning. It is Friday. I'm just out on Goat. Sorry, I didn't vlog yesterday. I completely forgot to vlog his physio because I was too busy talking, and then I walked Cassie, my dog. I think I got some clips of that actually, and then went to work until midnight, and then here I am this morning just out on Goaty. We're just going for a walk off because obviously he had physio yesterday morning, so I just like to, he either has a day off the next day or we go for a really long loose rein kind of stretchy walk. But yeah, she was really pleased with how he's looking. He's a little bit tight. I think I need to get his saddle checked. I think he's beefed out in his shoulders again. So I need to bring them up today, but I'm also working this afternoon. It's really windy, so hopefully you can hear me, but the hedgerow I think is blocking. Oh, there's a car. Always a car, hang on. There's always a car when I'm vlogging. Anyway, it's really windy, but the wind is behind us, so hopefully you can hear me. Can't remember what I was saying, but oh, that physio was really happy with him, yes. But I need to get his saddle checked, and he has got the osteopath next week. So So I'm really interested to see kind of what he says. 'Cause obviously Zoe is amazing. She looks at like his muscles and things like that. But I just want someone who to have a look at like his joints and I think, you know, his bones and whatever osteos do. The wind's picked up again. Anyway, I'm waffling. I'm working again tonight, so there probably won't be any other footage today. But tomorrow we've got a dressage lesson. And Tori's going to come and film, so there will be some clips of me getting an absolute beating from Tammy. We haven't had lessons since the day that his ulcers kind of developed. Well, they obviously were there before, but the day they reached the point it was too painful was in a Tammy lesson. He started having those abdominal spasms, so we haven't seen Tammy since then, which was back in September. So I think we're both going to get a beasting. What do you think, Goaty? You're a good boy. Right, I'll catch up with you tomorrow. Goaty just taught me a lesson. I was an idiot. I put on Instagram, oh, most hacking is chill on the buckle with him. So I'm walking along on the buckle and there's a house behind us and it had like a white tarpaulin, you know, like rubble bag. Because I wasn't paying attention, Goat suddenly decided to go the other way because it's not normally there. And then when I told him off, we did a little buck. What a naughty boy. Obviously we went past it. We don't tolerate that kind of behaviour. But he tried his luck because I had my guard down. I didn't have any reins or anything. So that's my fault. It's Borgies. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. It makes me laugh, the little things that I notice that I say when I watch back the vlog. I've just been editing what I filmed so far this week because usually I edit every day, but I'd left it the whole week, so I quickly had an editing sesh. It's Saturday afternoon, by the way, and I always start off with good afternoon, good morning, it's Saturday, it's Sunday, it's Wednesday. I just feel like I have to introduce the day. I can't just go straight into talking. I need a little, you know, warm up. As I said, it's Saturday afternoon. I've just got to the stables. I'm just quickly updating you in the car because it's really windy. So you won't be able to hear me outside. What have I done so far today? Rode Tiny this morning. We went for a hack with Ella and Brock, which was really nice because I haven't seen her since we moved. Our diaries just haven't aligned. We kept trying to meet for a hack and then I would get busy or she would have something to do, so that was nice. We had to catch up and went for a walk because Tiny's still walking, obviously. Then I went to the tack shop to get some bedding and edited the vlog, and here I am. We've got our dressage lesson this afternoon. I think Jess was going to film for me some snippets, so hopefully I'll be able to show you. And I feel a little bit nervous. I don't know why. I've trained with Tammy for years. I don't know. But I've just got those little like butterflies in my tummy. I'm doing this down where my tummy is. Right, I'm gonna go before I embarrass myself anymore. See you on the other side.
Yoga. I'm now realising how wonky I am. And it's really annoying me to walk. I lie down and my body not left the way I want it to be. It was easier before, because ignorance is bliss. Okay, now go down to 3 quarters. Right shot to the back. Then your hips slightly to the right. Step down to the left.
We nearly had them, really. real biscuity sticky, isn't it? Beautiful. Yeah.
They don't turn anymore. I'm trying to move my body and it's like creaking.
Oh my goodness, I'm so sweaty. Goaty is just having a well-deserved drink. We just finished our lesson and wow, all we worked on basically was my straightness, because I said to Tammy, I've really struggled when I ride down the 3/4 line. I feel like his back end is like wiggling all the way down. So basically she then watched us and then said, it's because you're not straight, Catherine, which I kind of knew, but I didn't realise how bad it was. So we spent the whole time working on getting me sitting straight, which then meant Goat could lift up through his right shoulder. But it was so hard because she was like getting me to move my hips. My hips didn't move in that way, and like I kept getting stitched because obviously I was using different abdominal muscles, and it was a real like rider burner. But like she said, once I get straight, then we can then work on obviously going back to what we were doing before, like all our lateral work and half pass and preparing for whatever we might do this year, which I'm not saying anything because I don't want to jinx it. But Goaty's having a well-deserved drink. Look how he drinks. Gonna show them? He's got the he holds all the water in his mouth. Are you that thirsty, Goaty? Hey? Are you that thirsty? Gonna have some more? Good boy. You finished. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I just put some haylage out for you. Bye, Goat. Good morning. I'm doing it again. It is Sunday now. Goaty's just here. You might notice we are in a different field. I don't know if you can see. Basically, Goat's actual field is all the way up the top of the hill over there. But this field is the furthest field from the stables. And hair in my mouth. Sorry. All the other horses are a little bit of scaredy cats. They won't come down here because they don't like being away from the herd. But Goaty's not bothered, so he's coming down here to be a lawnmower for a couple of weeks, or probably actually a week at the rate he's eating at the moment. But yeah, he's just come down here. He's not fussed at all, as you can see. He is just stuffing his face. But today he's got the day off, and he's been down here since Freddie put him out early for me, and then I moved him down here at 9, and it's now coming up for midday. So I'm going to give him, I was going to bring him up now, but he's so chilled. Oh, arm's aching. I'm going, oh, now my thumb's over the camera. I'm vlogging on the, vlogging on my iPhone because I left my camera up the yard. Let's go to, yeah, I'm going to leave him a couple more hours, I think, but obviously I don't want him to get grass colic like he did when we moved, because although it doesn't look like there's a lot of grass, I think it's that short sweet grass. So yeah, the only other thing is there's a footpath that runs right down the fence there, so I'm a little bit worried about people petting him, but there are signs up. But I've seen a lot on social media recently where horses have died from being fed silly foods, so hopefully he'll be all right. What a sad note. Yeah, so I think I'm going to leave him another hour or so, and then I will come back and move him up to the top for the rest of the afternoon, and then he'll be down here for the next week. But I think I'm going to round up the weekly vlog here because there isn't really anything else going on. Victoria's got a lesson this afternoon with my yard owner from here. Socks is fine now. So I might get some clips and insert them in, but you won't hear from me again. So yeah, thank you for watching. Next week's weekly vlog, or next week for me, is quite a busy one. Goat's got the osteo. I'm going to try and get myself an emergency appointment because my hips are not in a good way, as I discovered in my lesson yesterday. And then we might be going to Sarah's to pop some logs, some solid fences, have a play. She's got a natural stream. We might go and do that too, maybe. Yeah, an exciting week. But as always, thank you for watching. You say Goat? He's too busy stuffing his face. He's so happy. Yeah, thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, please click subscribe. I can't believe I'm on 750 now. The new goal is 1,000. I don't know when that will happen, but yeah, really excited to get there. Click like, leave me a comment down below. I think the comments are my favourite thing. I love having a chat with you all down below and like seeing what you think and things. But yeah, and I will see you all in next week's weekly vlog. Have a lovely week, and catch up with you then. Bye guys.